Good day, everyone. This is another week for DC Trader analyzing the stock market. And thank you very much last week for all of your support and watching my videos. And if this is the first time you watch my videos, please subscribe. And if you like what you see, and if you want me to analyze any new stocks for you, just let me know. Today I'll have a different format. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm also going to upload some links for the stocks that I've drawn to give you guys some, in case if you guys want to review closely on the drawings, because sometimes you may not be able to see, right, some of my drawings. So this is what I did, guys. Actually, I created a link. So let's say if you go to any browser that you have, right? And then once you copy one of the links that I'll put in the description, for example, you enter that one, then it will automatically download my drawings. So at least you have and you also see the levels, the exact levels that I see on the chart. So at least you have a copy on the screenshots that I have. Okay, so let's begin. So of course today was a pretty, I would say, a down day, to be honest with you. So let's make this one bigger. The way I draw the chart, I'm just making it simpler, right? As you know that I always discuss about the two forces, and let's take a look at who's controlling the market in our perspective. So of course we know that since June to start of August, you got the bears, then past the bulls. So it's actually passing the passing torch, like a passing of the ball, or you know. And now the bears tried to push it down, could not break this certain level, which is the 5,691 level. So what happens is just a tick of hair tried to go up, and currently since the end of September we tried to go down, and this particular level hold, which is the 5,829, and now we're trying to go up. But today what happened? It opened up, went down. So let's take a look at the 5 minutes there. As you can see here, the 5 minute, last week Friday, it closed here, opened today, and it's all bears control, which means that people who were able to buy here, or were able to reach this particular level, they sold off, right? So that's there. So as you can see here, which level here is pretty important for us. Now, this has been a battle zone, guys, this particular level. And of course, Thursday, we broke out. Then this is what I told you guys on this particular level, that we are starting a spike in channel. So this is it. So again, the Friday we just jump up, right? So if you take a look at it, this particular level, as long as we don't go back down here, we may still have a chance tomorrow to go up, right? But you definitely know sellers are in control in this time frame. Now we hope that tomorrow we won't go down, or we might go down to this level and we go back up. We don't want to go there and go to the next level. So that's for this market. So let's hope we're going to do. So the next is one of my favorite stocks, or actually one of the hottest stocks right now, is BDO. Wow, what happened today, guys? I was thinking that BDO will have a little bit of a timeout, you know, today, but today it just shoot up. So let's take a look at the area there. I was thinking, oh, this level is so important to the traders. It was a start. But what happened, right? Remember this 617, this particular trade, right? This particular number. So let's go back to the 5 minutes. Wow, so 617, so 617 here. There you go. So what happened is the market today, when did it started? Oh. The market just actually what happened is today it just jumped up, started around here, jumped up, went down to touch this 617 level, which is here, and go all the way up straight. Wow, that is a very strong stock. Now, for all those still holding DTO, let's give them a these guys are good, and congratulations to that. Actually, you know what? This particular stock, I bought this stock and I bought it around this level, around 2 something. I bought it around here, 290 something. And when it reached around this area, I was thinking, oh no, this looks like it's gonna go down. It might hit this level and broke, right? So what happened was I sold at this level. Did not know that. Oh my goodness. It just shoot up. Oh well, yeah, that was a sad stuff, you know. I sold off there, and but anyway, don't worry, everything is fine here. So what do you think that DTO will do these couple of days? I would say DTO still has this level to break, which I think with the rate they're going, I think these guys can easily break here to this level, and that will be very, very nice. All right, so now let's go to the next stock. The next stock is JFC. Now for JFC, let's do it this time. Let's make this one a little bigger. Basing on my analysis on the day time frame, the day, right? So you have the markets going up, going control here. So now if we're zero into today's price action, this level is important. Although, why do I like this better? Take a look at this, guys. The market went down to this price, 125. It tried again. It tried again. It could not go to 125. So it went up to this level, to 144. Now, this candle is a little higher. This area is a little higher than this. So which means that the bulls were, the buyers were able to penetrate the seller's defense. Now the only bad thing is that it's going down again, right? So if it does not go back down to 130, right? 130.20, this will definitely has a chance to break 145 and go up to this level, 152, right? Now, of course, sometimes the way I use this particular line, which is the moving average or the exponential moving average, I usually put 21. it's just it's not really much of an indicator, but it's just to let you know more or less, which is, take a look at this. See, the stock went down. This will act as a minor support, go up, cannot break this area. What happens? It breaks down this area, right? It went up here, tried to go down, could not break this area. What happened? This area becomes a target, break out, and now went down again. This area becomes another battle zone, went down, but the good thing about this particular area, it could not break this area. So what happened? It break out a bit. So let's hope that these buyers have enough power to break this area so that we can reach this target. And all right, guys, so that's good, right? So let's go to the next. So if we take a look at the 5 minutes for JFC, what happened, guys? Oops, sorry about that. That wasn't. JFC. So for today, we started here and we just went down. Not so good, but more or less. Let's see what happens, the price action tomorrow. But anything important, let's take a look. Now sometimes the way these traders, they like to fill the gap. So my thinking, right, take a look at that. These guys might want to fill this area here, then go up, right? That's my thinking, but I hope that they may just touch that area and go back up again. So that's it. So the next particular stock that we are looking for is MBT. So what really happened to MBT? MBT here, basically on my theory, right? So let's make this one smaller. This area was pretty strong, so the number is, this is 3290, right? And in my thinking, MBT never went down here. So these particular buyers, even this area is 3310. The lowest that it went was 3305. No, wait a minute. Let me get that back. I think it is 3305. That's the lowest. So it never went to 3290. See, so that's a good sign for the buyers, right? Now MBT here, actually I sold here around here and it still is pretty strong. Now let's make this one a little bigger so we have a better view, and this looks like a pretty bullish move. Take a look at this. The low of this area was 3805 and here is 38. See, just 5 cents and it went up again. So I would say these guys can easily reach its target of 39 for another nice. Alright guys, that was good. So alright, so let's take a look at the 5 minutes for the Metro Bank. Metro Bank's 5 minutes was pretty, I would say, amazing. See this particular area, look at that candle. Just this candle alone, this will really tell you how bullish this market is. That one. For me, the way I think about this, this could be a, a very important buyer who bought a lot of stuff. So which means, because the way I understand in the market, it's like the market makers or the stock, they need orders, right? So I believe that this particular order is huge. That's why they just have to went down here, fill this one, and went back up. So that's why I said this particular stock has still room to go to reach 39. Yeah, I think this can reach it by tomorrow. All right. So that's about it. So the next stock would be one of my favorite is BDO. Now BDO is the movement of BDO was just like, I would say, the same as our index. Now the good thing about BDO, if you minimize this and the way I draw this, right? So you take a look at that. See, why did I draw a very strong arrow down here? How about this movement here? Well, take a look at this movement. First of all, since March, if we draw, let me see, where's that pencil there? Here. The market went up, tried to go down, and up, and stop at that level, 115. That's why. So that is what only the buyers can do. The sellers take over. Look at this. So the sellers drop the market down, up, tried and tried and tried until it reached here. Now it never went to the bottom. And again, buyers take it out. Unfortunately, who is stronger now? So if it was the buyers were stronger, this is what will happen. Try to go down and go up and try to level out. That means that the buyers were strong. But that's not what happened, right? It just reached there and stopped. And what happened? All sellers. All the way. And it break this low. Right? So that's why that wasn't that good, right? So that's why I put the arrow until there. Then you have buyers pushing the market, right? Let's make this one bigger, right? Sellers take over but could not reach below this 85. So that's why I see 85, actually 85.10, and the highest point is 93.50. So my guess, it's either one or the other. So for me, we are closer in this area. I hope that these buyers are strong enough to hit this level, right? So if we take a look at the 5 minutes there, take a look close. Today was all down day. Right? So let's make this one a little smaller, right? Again, you got the very strong area here. So I hope that the market does not revisit this area. If the market does not revisit this area, we have a stronger chance of reaching our target around 93.50, around this area, right? But we're still a long way, but I would say if not, then it's gonna go down. Now if we make this one bigger and we change that to a trend line, we may open up tomorrow down, but if take a look at this, if we go up above, maintain this level here, we could have a chance tomorrow. So we'll see tomorrow. The next particular stock is tech. Let's go to the daily. So we're just gonna go tech. Now for tech, on the other hand, actually this stock is more of the bear side controlling, right? So I would say the line in the sand here is basically 507. Now, what could change this particular stock? I would say it's pretty hard, because right now, even though tomorrow this goes up, right? But if it can't break this level here, it still has a more chance of going down, right? So the only way this stock can go is just go straight up. Maybe the stock will just go straight up, make this one as a support, this particular area here, and go back up. But I would say when these bears are in control, I think they have a more chance of getting it down. So that's about it. So if we just gonna go for a quick view for FGEN. FGEN on the other hand is a different story if it does not break 2250. Now if you take a look at this, the market goes down. Let's make this bigger. Again, who's next? Pass the ball to the buyers. Now I think now the only way this can continue this particular level if the market does not go back to 2563, right? If the market does not go back here, then most likely it's these guys will continue their break to this 2250. Now we still have a chance. If it does not break this area here of 23, then we have a chance to break 27 and maybe hit 28, right? That's what I'm hoping for, all straight. Now that would also coincide with the index. If the index is bullish, it might drive this particular stock to go in the same direction, right? So the last stock is HLCM. Now in HLCM case, this is what I mean, wherein the sellers still have power. It just reached to this level of 584. 584. This one reached 584 all the way down. Now I'm worried about this 520 here. So if we take a look at the 5 minutes here, take a look at that, guys. See? Who has control here? Sad to say, all sellers. See, this tried to go up. That's what only the bulls can do. That's it. Now it's all sellers. Now the bulls are trying hard. Now tomorrow, if this particular stock does not go down to 525, maybe this could be a start but of its journey back, but we still have a pretty long way to go. So I hope that this stock can change. So let's hope that the index can boost up everything there. So thank you very much for your time, and good night, good day and good night. So see you again tomorrow for another market review by DC Trader. Thanks and take care.